Took everything, ain't nothing left. Count your blessings, count your steps. At your throat like we that strap. It's way too cold under the flesh. All we ball, but we don't mesh. All we drink, leave us a mess. Down on my drawers, it is old news.
Guys, just a second. I'm trying to upload something real quick.
And my man, thank you to my man.
He come on and say that, my man, thank you to my man.
And my man.
I'm grateful. I think that he come on and say that,
And my
my
man,
man,
thank you to
thank you
my
to my man. Y'all don't have to be grateful that y'all man do stuff for y'all.
And my
Or y'all
man.
think that he come on and say that, my man,
And my man,
thank you to my man. I'm grateful. So I think that he come
And my
on
man.
and say that,
Okay, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How is it going? Let me see if what I just put up is good. Okay, there we go. Yes, guys. Oh, y'all. Okay. Let me tell you, she has some girl who's got some strong looks. Where is my coffee? Hold on. I left my coffee in the kitchen. My man. Hey. Hey. Lambo, Portia, move out the way. Mommy's coming through. Okay, guys. Y'all, let me tell you something. I gotta go. I have a couple of pairs of headphones I use specifically for live. I have my really good live headphones on right now, but they're like at 60%. Anyway, I have a couple of like really, let me just cut to the chase. Lambo destroyed my headphones yesterday, so I got to go to Office Depot to go pick them up. They're like just some cheapy ones, but they're really good. They're like some Sony earbuds on a string. I like them. Anywho, I need to go do that. He has destroyed after I didn't tell you guys this, but after the debacle of losing my Apple AirPods and I found the missing AirPod. He finally crunched it into, I don't even know what you would call it. Thank God he didn't eat the battery or anything like that. It was just on the floor for me to see. So I still have one, but I haven't even bothered to charge up my case in probably a month. And then he did the same thing to a pair of JBLs, which are not amazing, but they worked, right? And then yesterday. So in a month and a half, he has destroyed 3 pairs of earbuds. And he's got baskets. They have baskets and baskets of toys, chew toys. All of the remedies you guys are going to mention, just mention them if you want to. It's fine. These are not dogs that don't have toys, snacks, treats, things, trained, all of that. So we're experienced dog owners over here. He's just one of those. He's one of those who likes to put everything in his mouth. I can't even be mad. It's just one of those where, like, when he ate the back of Farrah's Crocs, I had to say, I told you not to leave him out. I told you not to leave him out. So what happened? She got 2 more pairs of Crocs. Like because I felt bad. misplaced that back strap, but I don't even know. It's not even important. Is that person in the pink? That's oh, you didn't notice? Yeah, KK. Yes. You know what? We're gonna have to look at Miss Netta's facelift. I haven't even seen it. I saw when she went for her surgery, but we're gonna have to go check it out. But yeah, okay, so let's talk about a few things. Let's get caught up. I dropped the link to my channel. So on Instagram, if you have Instagram, click that link real quick, follow me, and then that link will take you into my channel. If you guys are familiar with the channels, it's almost like a close friends or something. It's free. It's nothing to it other than it's like a specific place in your page where people who opt in can like, if when I drop something in there, that's for y'all. So I feel like that's a good place when I'm like, y'all, okay, there you go. Because if you want to see the receipt for that the judge did sign regarding Peach, that so basically Peach went to court yesterday. You know what? Let me play it because she went to court. She did do a post, and basically it is factual what she said. I mean, the judge didn't do like a complete narrative, but the judge did state that there was a agreement beforehand, and basically the parties agreed that they would vacate the property on March 31st. So I've got that receipt posted in my Instagram channel, my Love Lies and Lace Fronts channel. So if you're interested in that, go find that there. It is redacted, but still the receipt nonetheless. Okay. Let me see if I can get to it if I do this. Instagram app and device to join. Oh, you can't be on your computer. You have to be on your device to go to my channel. But if you want to see that receipt, there it is. Okay. Also, another thing I posted last night, LIV, as you can see with that bar of soap, she had 2 lives up last night where she was going in about Jasmine's little silly video, which we'll talk about in a bit. Girl, she's back in her post and delete era. Okay. She's back in her post and delete era, and she's and delete the videos. Nobody cares. Anybody who's used to watching Live, we remember the post and delete era. Okay. That's fine. Delete it. Nobody cares. Okay. But yes, Keisha got engaged. You look at her with all her jewelry. I'm just joking. We know that's Shamarco. But yeah, Keisha got engaged, and I think she put up a video this morning. I haven't watched it. I guess they're going to do the before, the after, what I didn't know, what was going on behind my back, and all of those type videos for everybody to get. I mean, this is going to be a journey, guys. It's going to be a long journey. Okay. Sis is okay. Let's hear from Peach though, real quick, and see what Peach had to say about paying her rent, being addicted to gambling, and what she's going to do different this time. She thinks she's going to find a piece of land in the next less than 40 days, which she might. She's also considering a trailer. She's been making a killing on the internet this week. She's selling her how-to YouTube classes. Okay. Let's see what you guys. You know what? I didn't even say good morning. My bad, y'all. J Fox, Honey, say that. Sweet Aces Silhouette. Good morning. 1, 2, 3 First Gang Stars. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to everybody. Welcome. Thank you for coming through. Follow my Instagram, please. I'm trying to get my numbers up. I'm not even going to hold y'all. Okay. If you are not following me on Instagram, I don't know what you're waiting for. Go ahead and get into it. I also have a Real Talk Bougie page also. So there's a OSIP page, but I'm not doing anything with it. It's blank and I don't expect to do anything with it. I feel like, you know, a page for everything is a lot, but I did secure the page. Good morning, everybody. We have a lot to talk about, so we're just gonna get into it real quick. But I just want to say good morning. I'm trying to touch on everybody. If I miss you for some reason, it's not tea. That is not tea. If I miss clicking on your name, that it might feel like tea because you are important to me, but just understand it's not tea, and it's just sis ain't perfect. Okay, sis trying her best. Okay, so good morning, good morning, good morning to everybody. You are awesome. You are special. You are bougie gang. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay. Um, Real quick, let's run through what's been going on the mommy streets. Wait, so why was everyone congratulating her? She still has to get out. Oh, you talking about Peach? Girl, let's find out. I'm gonna let y'all hear firsthand, okay? Ooh.
The outcome. The decision is Peach Fetch. As many of you guys know, Peach Fetch, I am done at court. I'm happy with the outcome. The agreement is, I'm going to move.
The agreement is the sheriff isn't coming to embarrass the fuck out of me in my nice apartment complex with the townhouses.
By March 31st, 2025. So I'll be out of there on March 31st for sure. That gives me more time to look for the land that I'm going to buy, look for the RV or trailer or even a house. And that gives me more
Hey
time to
boo,
make
good
more money as a
morning.
content creator.
Jersey's
So I got to go
in the
hard for the rest of
house.
February and to teach more classes. So I'm super duper happy with the decision. I'm still not gambling. So all the money.
There really wasn't a decision. There was a mutual agreement. I mean, look at it this way. She's already paying the attorney fees. She's going to talk about that in a second. Over $4,000, right? The attorney's getting paid, the landlord's getting paid. They're allowing her to make a payment direct to the leasing office for March. And don't try this at home. You know what I mean? Like, don't try her tactics, because 9 times out of 10 this would not work for the average person. She's, especially if you're behind, if you don't have the cash, this will work. But because she has made the payments, because she has shown good faith as far as up what she owed, they're allowing her to stay till the end of next month. So it's not like any big deal. She did not technically get evicted but she was in eviction proceedings. However, she was able to come to an agreement. And I'm gonna just, this is my opinion, which I may not be right, but this is just my opinion. I think they had some mercy on her because she has 9 kids. She has several under 5. Like, she's got a bunch of babies, and she just brought home twins from the NICU. So it's quite possible. I don't know if she presented a doctor's note or anything. I don't know if she presented, the her release from the hospital, but just on the side of caution, it's quite possible they allowed her some grace to say, you know what, find a place. We're giving you over 30 days to find a place, but we're still not playing with you. You can't stay, but go find a place. And we're not sending the sheriff over there. Also, it's a little bit cheaper because you don't have to hire the company to come clear them out which I guess a rental office probably has the maintenance guys come do it, but you still have to hire the sheriff to come over, all that kind of stuff. So it's a cheaper option, not to mention at the end of the day, Peach pays for it anyway. So you're understand that you get evicted, all the costs associated with your eviction are going to be on you. So, but I would probably, we haven't got snow yet. Thank you for asking. They did cancel school, y'all. Farrah is home on an asynchronous school day, which means sis, get on your computer and get your work done. Okay. You can turn on the TV, you can keep it cute, but baby, you got work to do. Okay. So yes, school got canceled. Depending on what happens, shoot, there could even not be school tomorrow. I don't know. I love I love when she's home. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I also am happy she likes school. She hasn't missed one day of school this year. She was actually late for school the first time last Monday when my car wouldn't start. Um, so she gets up every morning and she's ready to go take her shower, go to school. She actually really likes school. So that's a blessing because I know some people out here deal with kids who don't like school. They're not happy with school. They got issues and all that kind of stuff. And I'm grateful that that's not one of my situations. That she actually really enjoys school. Um, What are you guys talking about? It's just so irresponsible and unfair. Oh, yeah. I feel bad for the kids who always have to move. Yes. All right, let's listen to it from the top because about 50 people just came in. We're gonna cover a lot of ground, so buckle up, okay? Let's hear what
Stretch. As
ma'am
many
has
of
to
you guys
say.
know, I have eviction court today at 11 a.m.
Oh,
A
we'll
lot of y'all
start
already
here.
making posts about it. People writing me on Facebook, making Facebook posts about it.
This lady has hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of people that follow her between TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube and Instagram. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. And someone said that it wasn't cool that so many people showed up. Peach needs to stop telling. I honestly learned about her eviction from her. Okay. Um, She had an eviction in July last year from another place where she gambled her money. I think they were ready to go anyway because CPS was at the house constantly. But this is a lady that 6 months ago was in the eviction process and left before she actually got evicted. But would not relinquish the property and finally left and eviction nonetheless, right? Now, not even 6 months later, she decided to play with her rent again. Okay. She's pathological on the not, I don't care how much money you make. If you can't pay your bills, you're not responsible. You're ridiculous. You can go make $16,000. I don't know what the deal is. Like she's posting her receipts of how much she made doing her class, which that's wonderful. But she's not the only one. There's plenty of people who sell classes, who do live classes, do the math, you make money. At the end of the day, the bottom line is pay your bills. But the only reason why people signed into the Zoom hearing, and I'm not saying it was right, I've logged into Zoom hearings. I didn't log into that Zoom hearing, but I have a blog and I can cover things as media. Now, I didn't even think to cover her eviction hearing. I don't know who was there and who recorded it or not. Someone was in the chat yesterday that said that they had logged into it. I don't know if were screenshotting like she said that they were. I have no idea. But at the end of the day, I learned about this eviction through her talking about it. And of course, I'm curious. And stuff in Florida is so easy to look up. Of course, I looked it up just to fact check, like, is this a storyline? Because that's what y'all will say. She's not an eviction. That's what y'all were saying, actually. She's not an eviction. This is a storyline. She's just doing it for content. And I'm like, no, guys, she actually really is in eviction court. She really did not pay her rent. She didn't pay her rent. Okay. So I learned about it from her. She gave all the information for people to look it up. And the fact that 40 people showed up, I'm surprised it wasn't 1,000. Okay.
It's crazy, y'all. It is my hope that I get to stay where I currently live. I don't want to move. I love where I
Well,
live.
oh
We're gonna
well.
see what
If you loved where you live so much, you should have paid your rent.
the judge say. Bitch, I just made it to the courthouse. My eviction court is today. How do I feel? I feel anxious just to know what the judge is gonna do, so that I know what my next move is. I'm not nervous. I'm not scared, and I'm not worried. So Peach Patch, my court hearing is actually across the street from where I actually have to pay the rent. That's soccer. But anywho, this is where you pay the rent, and they let me walk through there to come to the courthouse. So this is the actual courthouse. There's no recording in the courthouse. Once I go into the courthouse, I can't do any audio recording or video recording in the courtroom. Trish, I'm hoping I get to stay. I don't feel like moving. So I gotta go. I gotta go. I just made it through security. Now we have to go upstairs on the escalator. Beach Fetch. I'm just leaving out the courtroom, and prior to coming to court, my property manager, their attorney, and I came to an agreement, and it just works for all the parties that are involved. Ultimately, it all worked out. Beach Fetch, as many of you guys know, I have eviction court today. Oh, Peach Fetch, I am done at court. I'm happy with the outcome. The agreement is, I'm going to move by March 31st, 2025. So I'll be out of there on March 31st for sure. That gives me more time to look.
I just think they don't want to be liable for any types of hiccups or accidents with two fresh babies out of the NICU and any potential drama that can come from an eviction, displacing two compromised babies, babies who have had, had to have extra care, NICU care, small, fragile, a certain type of weight. It's just better to give and say, look, I think that was the right thing to do, considering she has two small babies. If she didn't have those two babies, they probably would have been like, we want you out by Sunday, or we'll give you till the end of this month. I think they gave her a little extra time, which she's paying for the time. So there is no giving. She's paying, but she's not going to have an eviction. She technically wasn't evicted. They came to a resolution before the judge had to declare it an eviction. She's gone through the eviction process, but they came to an agreement. We'll look at the final disposition. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. And but they came to an agreement outside of court, and it was closed. The matter was closed. It may still be an eviction, so you could be right. I don't even have enough information or any experience to argue that. She went to eviction court. It's possible it could have been dropped, but at the end of the day, the judge didn't make a decision. The judge closed out the proceeding because there was a pre-hearing agreement with the attorney and the resident. So we'll look it up. It might still be classified as eviction, so I'm not even going to argue it. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, we're just here to talk about it. Let's see. Maybe Peach will do better. Maybe. I think people just are who they are. People are who they are. Some people talk big and some people move slow. Some people, their words and their actions match up. Some people don't. Okay. So I think she's just going to be who she is, and that's good for her. Look, as long as she's happy, girl, that's her business. Like for me, like I said, I wouldn't have even known about this debacle had she not looped us in.
For the land that I'm going to buy, look for the RV or trailer or even a house. And that gives me more time to make more money as a content creator. So I got to go hard for the rest of February and to teach more classes. So I'm super duper happy with the decision. I'm still not gambling. So all the money that I've made is saved, so I'm in a better position. I'm actually in the best position I've been in a long time. I'm like, God, thank you so much. I was just smiling. I shook the attorney hand. He was shocked when I was like, I'm going to pay it today. He was like, you sure? The judge was like, Miss McIntyre, I'm like, I'm gonna pay it today. I'm gonna submit the records today. I normally keep money.
She's not paying it today to be impressive. She's paying it today to get the money out of her hands. Peach can't be trusted with $1. She got extra money. She might go run that down to the casino. So the fact that she's paying it today, that's awesome. That's good. Okay. I don't want to. Let's see. Let me show you guys this. Can y'all see? Okay, good. Hold on. It says, let's see. It says settlement reached prior to court. Defendant to vacate 331. Attorney Bennett to submit order. You see that? Oh, my bad. Hold on. Settlement reached prior to court. Defendant to vacate 331.25. Let me see what it says here. Hold on. Let me go back. I mean, I would say absolutely it's still an eviction because it's still going to be on, like if someone were to look her up in Sarasota, maybe where she didn't have evictions. Oh, she has she has an eviction, all right. But it was settled before the eviction order was put in place, or like the writ of possession. There's no writ of possession. Maybe that makes a difference. What does that do? Okay. So is it closed matter? It's still showing as open. We'll look at the final order when it posts. It's not posted yet. So the final order is not posted. So once they post that, we'll talk about it.
At Navy Federal, like my big money, but I have another bank account.
Why is she telling everybody where she keeps her big money, where she keeps her money, where she banks? She's weird. She's weird. There was one time when she was on live and she went to Navy Federal and took out a bunch of money. And I'm thinking to myself, even if she's packing concealed carry, who wants to get clunked over the head? Because if 5 guys pull up with something bigger, more powerful, and have intention, and you're reacting, it's very irresponsible to be doing this type of behavior live and online, and also telling people all about your, like, and it also gives, like, you don't even know what it's like to have a bank account. Someone has entered the rabbit hole. Hi, Keisha. Hey, boo. Hey, girl. I didn't know anything about these folks, but watched the last video and now I've gone down the rabbit hole. You're welcome, but don't join the chats over there, honey, because they'll be like, oh, you came from a reaction page? Girl, they will square you up and down. It's best to just stay quiet in the bushes. Okay, thank you for supporting. Let me drop some coins on you. Thank you, sis. I appreciate it. Hold on. Look at Al getting new viewers for some of these people. Okay. Hadn't earned a new viewer in I don't know how long, but got a new viewer nonetheless. Okay. Isn't that awesome? Look at Al go rhythm. Okay. All right, let's finish this up.
With Suncoast that I keep money in. Well, that I've started back. Let me be honest, that I've started back keeping money in. Previously,
yes,
I would have to drive all the way to Tampa or St. Pete to go to Navy Federal to get money out.
Would your husband not be, if I got on a live stream and started telling you guys, if I say, oh, I had to go to Bank of America and handle some business, one might assume that I have a Bank of America account, right? But trust and believe, before I even put a name to it, I thought about it, but I would never. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, girl, Chase. You know what I mean? Like, who is getting on? First of all, my husband will be like, you talking too much. You saying too much. Don't do that. Like, you know what I mean? I would never, because I already know that would be a no-no. On top of just for self, it's a no-no. I'm not telling everybody where I go banking.
But since I'm not gambling, I'm back saving money the way I normally save before all of this stuff happened. I can go to Suncoast over here. It's a million of them. I can go to Suncoast over here, Walmart over here, pay the rent, pay the attorney fee. It's like $4,800. I'm gonna just pay $4,900, and then I'm gonna pay it for the rent office. The way they normally like for me to pay my rent. That's how they requested that I pay it. But then I'm coming.
See, that's how you know it's also not an eviction because, well, it's an eviction of sorts. Like I said, I'm not going to argue it, but they are now accepting her payment again. So they might finesse it to allowing her to break the lease. That I'm thinking they're going to give her a broken lease and not an eviction because they're accepting her money. If this was get out, this is still an eviction, they wouldn't be able to accept her money anymore. They would still have to pay it. But she says she paid it. She's going to pay it directly to the rent office. Then she's going to deliver the receipt to the court so they can put it on the file.
Back here to put it in the records so the judge can see, oh, she paid March's rent. She paid the attorney fee just like she stated she would. Peach McIntyre is good to go. I'm good. Everything's great. The $11,000 that I paid into the depository, the attorney gets that money. They already should be dispersing it.
Well, the attorney gets the money to disperse to their client. The money is released to the attorney. The attorney is going to disperse it with the client to satisfy the rent. But that's also why she had to pay $4,000 in attorney fees.
Right now, they requested to get it dispersed to them today. So I'm good.
Yeah, so they can make your account whole because it's going to look weird accepting a March payment in their books. When they settle up their books, since December was not accepted, they have to account for December, January, and February, which you already paid to the court. And then they're going to accept March from you. So they need those 3 months to settle their books. And then you're paying. She kind of almost makes it sound like the attorney's getting her rent, but that's not accurate.
This eviction will not be on my credit. It will not be on my public record. Like as an open eviction, it's going to be.
Well, you'll still have the court record because it happened, but it's not going to be settled as an eviction because they settled it out of court first. They're probably going to give her a broken lease. They probably didn't know that she had twins in the NICU, and she probably went in there after taking some good anti-anxiety medication, and they were like, let's just get her out of here. Let's break the lease. No fee, and get our apartment back and get all them 11 people out of our 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment.
Completely removed. It was embarrassing to go through this because I make more than enough money, but it was the wake-up call I needed to stop gambling. Nothing could stop me from gambling. I didn't care about anything. Like, I don't care, I'm a gambler. I was literally in the casino hoping to win $1 million to buy a house when I real deal have made $1 million and can make $1 million again and buy my house cash and just handle my business. So I'm super grateful. And on top of that, the baby's got daycare and stuff like that. So I don't gotta be like, oh, my husband doing this, my husband doing that. God just gave me a village. God just gave me more time. And all I gotta do is keep my end of the deal. Oh, Peach Fetch, I am.
Girl, bye. Okay. The townhouse she rented, I think either has 3 or 4 bedrooms. I think it's 3, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, it could be 4, but even 4 with 9 kids and, a couple. Thank you, y'all. I've been battling allergies all week. Okay. All right. Peach is out. She's not being forced out, but she's still got to pack. Okay. And that's her own fault with newborns. You have newborns and a bunch of toddlers, and you have to move. Okay. That is unbelievable. You finally get a nice place well, I don't want to say finally get a nice place as if she hadn't had a nice place, but you finally get a place that you say you really like. You like the amenities. It's close enough to your school. Thank you, y'all. Thank you for the blessings. I appreciate it. You get a place close to the school. You get a place near, near, what I mean? It's useful. It's helpful. You like the aesthetics. It's helpful with your job. You have amenities there that you can use for filming and all of those things. And what do? Fuck it up. Just fuck it up. Okay. All right, let's get to another fuck up story. Okay, we talked about Keisha briefly. Keisha put out a video today. We'll probably check it out. What's today? Wednesday? Like by the weekend, Friday or Saturday or something. We'll get into it. I feel like it's like an hour and 15 minutes. And we'll probably have to speed it up if we watch the whole thing. Cause it's like, my God, they're, whatever. Anywho, last night I was up super duper late and I was watching Liv's video where she was responding back to what's her damn name? Jasmine. Jasmine actually took a pretty decent mugshot. I'm not even gonna lie. It's not bad. I mean, we've seen it's not one of the worst. You know how mugshots used to be horrible? She actually took a decent mugshot, if there's such a thing. Liv had 2 videos up last night. One was called It's a Cry for Sympathy. It's the cry for sympathy for me, pathetic. And then the other one, I can't remember what it was called. But that's the one I was watching when it all of a sudden like just disappeared. And I was like, oh, we're back in this post and delete era hard. What happened to the days of keeping your business to yourself? These influencers are horrible, shameful, and selfish. They care nothing about the impact of the foolishness on their kids. This is what I say. I think that it's okay to a certain degree to share. Because I think there's a lot of people, unfortunately, out here that aren't exposed to a lot. And there's nothing wrong with sharing like appropriately, right? Peach is over the top. So Peach doesn't factor into what I'm saying. Okay. I just want to be clear. Peach doesn't factor into, she's nonsensical. Okay. Which is okay. But there are people out here that don't know. Somebody learned something today about evictions. Okay. Somebody needed to hear about paying your bills. Some of this stuff is educational if you're looking at it like a cautionary tale. So I get what you're saying. I do think that there is a little bit of a silver lining. There are some people who this is where they can overshare. This is an oversharer's paradise. YouTube and the internet is where oversharers come to get off. Okay. They love this shit. Okay. If you like to overshare, baby, this is for you. Okay. And if you are a overshare enthusiast, which I will say myself as as a people watcher, nosy girl, what's the tea? Baby, that's how these oversharers make money, because we like to hear the foolishness, because it's like, really? Oh my God, oh, what about the children, right? It is impactful to the kids. I think there are people who can do the internet and I don't know. There's people harming their kids in the dark and in corners and private spaces. I don't know. I can't really, I don't have a strong opinion on it. I think sometimes it goes very, very, very left, and I agree. I think that when you have people unaliving on live stream, being abused on live, posting abusive content, things like that, that's too much. If somebody wants to tell us the ins and outs of their finances, I'm not it doesn't bother me. It doesn't. But yes, for the kids, it's bad. I do agree. The kids do suffer because the parents are stupid. Plain and simple. So absolutely. I'll be nosy. They're putting their business out. So I don't feel sorry for the parents. The kids, it's kind of embarrassing. It is. When Olivia was walking around like this the other day, and she has a son. Let me see if I can find it quickly. Olivia has a whole son, and she was walking around looking like Elvira. Um, that was crazy. Where is that? Is that here? Nope. Oh, where did I put that? Oh, is it under Daddy Gone? Maybe it's a nope. These two. Maybe I deleted it. Jeez. Oh, there it is. Okay. Do you imagine how embarrassing that is? Your mom is in her bra and panties waiting for some dude to come and dust off her brakes. That is embarrassing. So that's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to have people calling your mom a slur. That's embarrassing. But you know what I mean? Like, okay. The fact that Jasmine allows her kids to watch her content and sit there and watch her lives. Mm-mm. Anyway, okay, let me get back to where we were. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. But yeah, Liv went live and I was watching it. She went live a couple times in the evening, and I had watched a little bit of the first one, and I was getting into the second one. I literally go live when dealing with this person to protect myself. Okay, let's see. Where is Jasmine's video? I want to see that. Hold on a second, guys. Let me pull this up. I mean, look, and then they're also putting stuff in members, which is fine. Do what you got to do. Should we watch this one first? This was funny. Maybe we should watch this one first and
him.
live.
So, but I'm gonna just leave that there for y'all.
It's the dinners. It's the ridiculous, redonkulous dinners for me. But y'all, she put up the police report again. Hold on. Let me get this for you the right way. Okay.
I'm currently doing my lashes. Yeah. So let me finish it.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very fly. Oh my, it's a little bit.
It's just the trauma on the face. I almost feel like it's next step infection.
Girl, that's what you. I don't get.
Is that what everybody's doing now? Is like individual lash clusters?
Talk about it.
What's wrong with just a little strip? Is it because you can customize it better? Is she getting ready for a bust down too? This is like these moms, all they're doing is prepping for bust downs. That's it.
If I'm supply training him, yes I am, but Legend sometimes
Legends is almost 4 years old, by the way.
wears a pull up, he wears it at nighttime, but also he just been having accidents. I feel like kids, they have accidents, things happen. So I'm about to probably put shorts on him. Yeah, I'm gonna put shorts on him and put underwear. And plus, I don't like buying pull ups. So yes, we potty train over here. So I'm gonna get his clothes.
They love that hate, but all the bad model girls, they love the date. You need to check my swag, get up to date, check my swag.
If you would comb and brush his hair on a regular basis, you wouldn't even be going through all this. You should have been brushing and combing his hair for the past 3 years. he doesn't want you touching his head because he's like, what are you doing? You never touch my head. You see how dry his hair is? The shampoo's not even lathering. The hair is not even penetrated wet enough yet. It's not even getting enough lather because it's not really wet. The water hasn't penetrated the hair shaft to really moisturize, like get the moisture into the hair. That's how dry his hair is.
Check my swag, get up to date. Cause when we cut, I raise a plate. I'm so laser, I'm so major, I'm so flavor, I'm so flavor, baby. I should have a crack on.
That's ridiculous.
You get your pretty girl rock on. For all my girls from Atlanta out to Stockholm. And they looking like, what the hell you got, Combs? What you mean, baby girl? I got.
Oh my God. Okay. I don't know. Is it just me or is it just the constant washing of dishes? Like, what a life. I just cannot. Let me tell you, I was watching Instagram and I saw this person. I don't know if they went and got bread from a bakery or what, but there were like some thick slices of bread and they had made kind of like a garlic bread toast, and they took the slices of bread on top of a muffin tin and took like a little cup that fit into the muffin tin and basically popped a hole into the bread and smushed the bread down into the muffin tin with the edges out and put a cooked meatball, put marinara sauce, a meatball, cheese. So basically made like a garlic toast meatball muffin tin, some big bakery. I was like, oh my God, that would probably be so good with like lasagna or some sort of baked macaroni, like as a side item. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Like the stuff people are, yeah, I like the creativity in the kitchen because it does give you ideas. But baby, just seeing that muffin tin made me think about that those meatballs. It was basically like it would be something good too for like a Super Bowl party, something like that. Babe, let me tell you. I think I saw it on Facebook. I may have saved it. If I saved it, I'll share it. I saw enough though. I was like, oh my God, let me get off this page.
We got his haircut. Come here. His hair is so cute.
Kind of like an egg and toast thing, yes.
Come here. Look at it.
This is the time to get a nice soft wave brush and put some blue magic in his hair every day. Put a little bit of oil on there or some cream, some milk, some hair milk, and brush his hair every single day. Give him the brush. Let him brush his hair. You know what I mean? Let him know he's almost 4. He'll be 4 in November, guys. I mean, I wouldn't say he's almost 4. Okay. He's 3, but he'll be 4 in November. It's like he's like almost big boy status now. I'm sure I don't know if he's going to get to go to preschool or not this fall, but damn it, let the boy, you got to start touching his head with a comb and a brush.
Take a bug. Don't he look so handsome? Look. He's sleepy. I'm about to show y'all in a minute because he is tired. Let me just say, it was a process, but
she needs to have her butt kicked for not cutting that boy's hair.
He looks so handsome, y'all. My baby. I gotta go get the kids here in a little bit too.
The fact that she would walk around with these wigs and lashes and new outfits, and you got him looking like, I don't even know, a mess. And Aiden comes home with a haircut. I can't blame Philip because that's not his responsibility to take Legendary, but that is Aiden's brother. So I almost feel like low-key, Philip, you should be stepping in since you know his daddy isn't about anything. at least for things like haircuts and things that the boys can do together.
All right, you guys.
It's not like Philip doesn't have a bunch of kids and one more is not really going to matter. You know what I mean? The man got 10 kids.
So I currently, oh my God, the dog is annoying. Took me a shower. I feel a lot better, a lot more rejuvenated and stuff like that. I needed that shower. Like, well, I took a bubble bath. I'm about to ice my knees. I'm also, my lips are so ashy. I'm drinking my Premier protein, and this is the cinnamon roll flavor. It's super good. Highly recommend it. But yeah, I'm gonna cook some shrimp Alfredo tonight. It's not like it's a hard meal, but it's also an easy meal. That makes sense. So I'm gonna do that.
It's not like it's a hard meal, but it's an easy meal, if that makes sense. Girls,
I need to go sit down and edit. I need to also edit my mom's video. If you guys are not on my mom's page, it's Cooking with Mama Dukes. I always have a link down below in the description. Go subscribe to her YouTube page because, yeah, let's go support my moms. Might as well.
Mom Duke's rotator cuff fell off her shoulder. Y'all, I was up late. I could not sleep. Her rotator cuff and her bicep fell off her arm. Something happened. Some sort of debacle happened in her shoulder, and baby, a mess.
But right. But yeah, let me go ahead and
This is
go
Sonia
put
Meal.
Unreal Legend and start a little laundry because I have to wash his sheets. And then boom, I got pulled over because my
All right, so she covered the address. That was the bone of contention with Liv, that she was continuing to dox her. Now Olivia says Olivia Johnson all the time. So she's not really doxing her name, in my opinion, because Olivia says her full name all the time. Okay.
backlight was out and they found
This is easy to pull up. I feel like didn't I show this to you guys the other day? Did I? If not, I'm gonna put it on Instagram. I'll put it in on my Instagram channel. So if you're on your phone, the link up top is to my Instagram channel. If you're not following the channel, go ahead. Okay.
found out that a warrant was out for my arrest due to someone online. I'm blocking out that information because they are trying to get my YouTube page removed by hitting me with a privacy complaint. And I just don't have time for this because these are my kids. This is my income. And, you know, I just don't have the energy to put into this person. But these are the charges that were filed against me because of this person. And I am allowed to speak about this online. I am allowed to share what I'm going through and how it is traumatizing towards my family. So, you know, anybody that has anything to say about that, like y'all, I already confirmed that I can speak about whatever I want to speak about. I just know what I can and cannot say. And I can't really say what I've done as far as my case, because if I get on here and say that, then y'all know, you get it. And so, but it was just sad to see that my kids having to go through something like this. But I see this as an obstacle. This is not the first person that's tried to bring me down or try to just stop me from doing what I'm doing as far as being a content creator and posting and making money for my family. And honestly, I'm just going to keep pushing and I'm going to keep handling this. I will. Look, I don't care. Like I said, I've always kept it 100 with y'all, kept it real with y'all, kept it raw. I don't come on here being fake, and I'm not going to start now. I've been real with y'all from the start of this case, and I'm keeping 100 with y'all all the way until the end. But like I said, y'all, you know, I don't have the energy to keep entertaining this situation. But here is basically what happened. But that doesn't stop me from being a mom. I had to actually get out, and I got straight to being a mom again, because you know what? This is what keeps me going. My kids. Hell, it might be hard some days, but at the end of the day, like this is my everything. So I'm gonna keep pushing.
This is hilarious. Okay. And then I'm going to go to, we're not going to be able to watch this whole video because this video doesn't really, I mean, we'll get into some, but we'll probably get through about half of this because I want to go back to where we saw when AJ called Jasmine on New Year's Eve, and we watched that over here and had a good laugh. We had a good laugh.
I like to speak to an officer, but
Okay, what is your name?
Jasmine Dukes.
Jasmine
Yes, ma'am. Jasmine
Duke.
Dukes.
And what's your address?
All right, you guys. My girls right here eating snack. The twins is in there eating their snack in Legend 2 because Kaylin has volleyball practice.
Girl, when you hear this song, it's like I'm out.
Can you tell I'm tired? Because I am.
Girl,
I'm about to
you
get Legend.
beat
That's
up.
real quick. And it's raining today. God woke me up, took me in, set me down, broke me down, said make me proud. I came out, I rose up out the mud. Whew. All right, y'all. So I'm currently at the YMCA. Oh my God, I just look like, I don't know. So I got like nauseous as heck last night and I threw up into my face. When I throw up, my face like gets really red. And so you can kind of see my redness. Yeah. But at the gym, I'm kind of just vaping for a little bit while this rain kind of slow down. And then I'm gonna go inside.
So you're wondering why you can't run and you're having trouble with endurance, but you're sitting up here vaping.
I'm gonna force myself to run more because I can feel it in my knees like playing basketball because I haven't really been running. So I gotta get back into that. That's the downside of having really bad knees. Like you struggle when it comes back to like getting up and running full speed. So I'm gonna get that going because baby, we don't want no injuries and we don't want no problems and we want to be 100% on the court. I don't want to get tired. I don't like getting tired. So I'm about to wake big boy up. He just looks so handsome. Even though there was hair all over my freaking house after getting his haircut, but he just looks so cute. Look at him. I'm gonna wake him up. I gave them.
Oh, there was hair all over your house after him getting his haircut. So did he get his haircut at the house and not a barber shop? Did Chris come cut his hair? Is that what happened? Girl, is that what happened, y'all?
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
And my man, thank you to my man.
He come on here and said, my man, thank you to my man. Hey,
And my man.
I'm grateful.
How was there hair all over the house? That's what I want to know. If he went to the barber shop. That's what I want to know. Was Chris over there? Did Chris have to come check in after his baby mama got arrested?
Everybody, girl, I might as well start making these protein muffins for all my kids because they was taking my protein muffins this morning. I told them they can have it at school, but they also have breakfast at home too. But I was like, take protein muffin, it's fine, take it as well for a morning snack.
Okay,
so
can we get
they
back
took that
to I got arrested
being
with
fat or something like that. I want to look good in my clothes. I want to look good when I do certain. This whole stuff is really overwhelming. If anybody gets it, they get it. It was like, Mommy, are you okay? They keep coming in here asking if I'm okay because I kind of really just been down. I'm trying to just stay calm with it, but if y'all only knew the built up stress on the inside that I have right now and the built up anger, it's really, really, really like, it's really crazy, y'all. But I think I'm gonna go to the gym. My dad was like, go to the gym. He was like, work out. He was like, let it just, let the anger out while you're working out. So I think I'm gonna go work out before Kaylin's game today. We're gonna go to the gym. I'm sorry about the yellow light. It's literally one light lit up and I look really yellow. Yeah, I can only imagine. And then trying to stay positive and not be so damn depressed and upset in front of my kids is a lot, because I have all the kids here and I'm just trying to just not show that I'm really going through it mentally because of this, because it just keeps playing in my head over and over. And everything, like, oh my God, Jasmine, you literally was in presence with this person, like you was in their face. Y'all were actually talking on the phone. This person acted like they cared about you and all this stuff. And it's just sickening to me. And one thing I'm gonna say too, I keep seeing, people keep trying to bring up, Chrissy and Ming shit told you shouldn't have been friends with her. We are at a point now, y'all, like, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. We're at a point to where, okay, that's that. We already established that. We are in a new.
How about just, I was thirsty for a friend. I was desperate. I wanted my own best friend. I was having to share Chrissy with Ming. I felt away. I wanted someone for me. And Liv was providing that, even though, yes, I should have known better. She was trash. But don't forget, I'm trashy too. So I was thirsty, guys. I was thirsty. I just wanted my own friend.
New year, 2 years later. We're in 2 years later, and this is what I'm enduring with this person. Fuck the whole friendship shit. That shit's been dead. That's been dead for a while. The harassment continued for me whenever the individual made.
Oh, Liv is blaming Strong Mommy Chrissy. She's like, Chrissy brought out the secret first about Chris. So take that mess to Chris. Girl, it's going
The
to drag
harassment
on and
charge
on.
against me. It's crazy because I remember her calling me like 4 times after that, like blowing my phone up and calling me private, trying to talk to me. I think I went live that day and stuff like that, and, you know, exposing that stuff. And yet, if I was harassing them to where they're afraid, then why would they be calling me and call me private? Because they can't get through to me regular, so they call me private. It just don't add up, you know what I'm saying? But everything, that's the good part about being a content creator. Everything is documented. Mentally, Jasmine, you got this. God is with you. Pull this shit together. So yeah, Caleb has a game tonight. I'm about to get my kids ready. I just put on athletic clothes. So I'm gonna go work out for a little bit, whether it's even a small workout. Just take my mind off of it. Get out the house. And today is Valentine's Day. I'm not celebrating Valentine's Day today. That's another thing. My Valentine's Day is getting celebrated another day. So that's fine with me. I'm all too out of it right now. Let's we're gonna get ready, finish getting ready, get everybody ready, then I'll see y'all later, okay? Caleb, get ready. Get it, Caleb.
God, watch over me, oh Lord. I cannot trust my. God, watch over me, oh Lord. I cannot trust my neighbor.
She's worried about the HOA, so she's cleaning up outside. But I'm like, Jasmine, your landlord needs to be worried about that damn foundation. Forget about the yard.
I look how I feel. So we just came in the house. It is now 3:50. We were outside raking leaves. When I got back home after working, I was like, you know what? Let me get these leaves up because we don't want to get no HOA fine, okay? But on top of that, it just also took my mind off of just everything that's been going on. Just, I swear, staying productive and just staying prayed up. I swear, things you feel a lot at ease. Little that people know, like. One thing God says is don't stress and don't worry because you're not having faith in him. So, but I'm going to just leave that there for y'all. But I'm about to go in the living room and kitchen and clean up my area at my house. And then my kids are having hot wings and fries and stuff like that for dinner. Oh, y'all, look at my hand. I don't know what happened, but it hurts so bad. But I'm about to go in there and get this stuff clean. Whew, it's been a productive day. All right, my house is clean. I just took my flowers out. I was locked up, so I couldn't get my flowers. They came that day, so I'm trying to give them some light, and I like water in a glass vase.
She said she was locked up. What happened to her flowers?
I'm trying to give them some. They came that day, so
someone sent her 1-800 flowers, but she was locked up, guys. She was locked up overnight.
I'm trying to give them some light. And I like water in a glass vase, and I set them outside. Oh, y'all are washed out. Hoping that they come to life, y'all. They've been in the box.
Jasmine, they're cut flowers. She doesn't know what to do with cut flowers. She doesn't know what to do with them. So she thinks giving them some sun is going to do something. Girl, they need fresh water and they need to trim off the bottom. Okay. That's it. That's all. You putting them outside is probably going to kill them, but that's okay. Like I hate, you know what I'm saying? Like I hate that for the flowers, but you know what I mean? It's a learning process for you.
But yeah, I'm sitting outside for a little bit. Ooh,
she thinks she's gonna bring them back to life in the sun.
Right before I got them, and they've been in the box the entire time. I didn't even know. Like they were in the box, in the mailbox thing. I'm about to pull up my air fryer because I'm probably fry these chicken in the air fryer, and I'll put that box outside. Bentley's in trouble, so he's in his cage. He was just out, but he.
Poor Bentley.
The past couple of days, I'm probably just gonna combine all these damn clips. I just been praying, and I'm just like, God's gonna handle this person. But I'm still a parent, and even though I'm down and stuff, that does not stop me from going to support my kids in their game. That does not stop me from working. That does not stop me from doing the things that I need to do to provide for my family. Moving forward, I already got stuff in the motion, so we're just gonna keep things bare, okay? So we're just gonna go to the kids' game and support them. So I appreciate everyone that's been supporting me through all this crazy stuff. If you guys are new here, my name is Jazz. I'm a mother of 5. And I actually just went to jail for some dumbass shit. And you can go back and watch previous videos to see what happened. But I just want to say thank you for everyone.
Girl, it's like, Jasmine, this is not the Academy Awards. This is not the Emmys. Would you please be quiet? My God. I love a good car rant. So let's see. Let's see if this is giving car rant shenanigans.
All right, so
Troubled mind, troubled soul.
It's aware that my page is how I generate my income, and what I'm about to say is nothing, incriminating to the case, that this person did. But I do want to say this, and I think it's very sick. Like I thought about this whole situation about saying stuff, and I feel like I'm back in another place when it comes to being blackmailed. It's already been aware. Like I'm not gonna speak on what I did as far as documenting stuff and reports and stuff that I've had to do. I'm not speaking on none of that shit because now that we're just gonna let that happen. But one thing I'm gonna say is I feel like it's back to whenever I was getting blackmailed with. There was recordings about me coming on about the same shit. I'm gonna say this. One thing I'm not gonna do, especially given what's going on, I'm not gonna call nobody. Like, let me say this. I did not call nobody and leave no voicemails. Everything that I've literally said, y'all, is literally out there on the internet. I'm not gonna call nobody. I'm not gonna leave no voicemails. I'm not like that. That's not even my character. I don't leave messages on people's stuff threatening them. I don't do that. If I wanted to say something, I'm gonna say it publicly because I feel like things that are said behind closed doors always come to light, and that's me being 100. And the accusations that were said, like I said, everything has already been dealt with. I'm just speaking on because I don't want to talk too much about what I have in place with that person and stuff, because like I said, when court comes, they'll know. But as far as the stuff, like, bro, one thing I've always said is I'm never going to talk about kids. And I've been saying it on my platform after my kids have been drugged by this individual. And it's so traumatizing because like I said on my post the other day, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. And at this moment, that's my worst enemy. I wouldn't even wish this on her. I would not do anything falsely.
It's like, Jasmine, would you shut up? Jasmine, would you get it together? Jasmine, would you snap out of it? She literally has nobody to talk to. I mean, in a way, I'm almost like, okay, bless her little pointy head. But it's like, you have nobody to talk to. It's giving you have nobody to even say, girl, don't go live. Don't go live with that. If you're going to go live, talk about the gym. Do whatever you got to do. She has nobody to talk to. She can't. She has nobody to talk to. She has no one to talk to, Tammy. Tammy's so sweet. What is she talking about? She's talking about Liv setting her up for the okie doke and her taking a giant step down into the rabbit hole of okie doke shenanigans. Okay.
Accusing somebody about something because I know how it could be traumatized towards a child. But, that person don't think like me. That person don't move like me. That person doesn't have emotions. The person doesn't care. All they're thinking is about, like, they didn't really think it through. They just thought, hey, it's funny. It's a joke, And I do want to say thank you to the people that came out here and posted their content and showed other stuff that I was not aware of, as far as like what I just saw the other day. Like, that shit made me, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I actually cried and I couldn't even finish. It was One Love video. I cried and I couldn't finish it. I didn't cry because I went to jail. I cried because I just thought, like, bro, my kids, like, they're having to go through this because somebody, it does not give a fuck, And I was just like, bro, I'm angry. I'm angry about this situation. And I can't even, like, sit here right now and express my anger to y'all, because if I do, I'm being cautious with how I talk, because this person will take the smallest word and be like, oh, I'm harassing them, Bro, I'm back to being blackmailed. Like, that's where we at now, as I'm getting blackmailed about yet again a recording. And I'm like, here I am right now. Post the recordings. Since I supposedly recorded myself saying these things. But hey, at the end of the day, even if they don't post it, you have to show it in court. And trying to hide court date. So That's another thing I want to say. I'm not gonna hide my court date. I want everybody at that motherfucker. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. As far as the court, so I signed a paper. I thought it was a court date, but it was, I guess, when that person went to court. I don't fucking know. I don't know. But as soon they told me that when the court appointed lawyer call me. Sorry, y'all. They'll message me call me with a court date. So that will be out there.
I almost feel like this is gonna boil down
like I said,
to you leave her alone, you leave her alone.
But this isn't over, and
I don't want y'all back in my
joke.
courtroom again.
Honestly, I feel like
because
this person would do.
Again, this is two dumb dummies who disrespect their mummies. Okay. And these are two dumb dummies who cohabitate on the internet to make their money with 5 kids. And I think the judge is probably going to feel sorry for these two slow chicks. And they're probably going to make a very strong admonition that if I find out you two are back to the bullshit again, I'm going to bring both of y'all in here and somebody's going to jail. You know what I mean? I just don't see. If Jasmine was making good, she was actually stalking, maybe. But the fact of saying, I'm going to kick your ass, or I'm going to do whatever, I'm going to put you in a coma. Okay. From 200 miles away, and is basically just living her normal life and just whatever. I don't think it's not a serious situation. And Liv seems to think that Karen means that it's like a crazy, well, it is, it was coined. We know how Karen got coined, but I think most of us know that Karens exist in all communities, right? Hello. Every community, not just the white community, have Karens. Okay. Karens exist everywhere. Okay. So no one's calling you Karen just because your mom's white. Okay, you're not a white woman, ma'am. Okay, you got a whole black daddy. Ain't nobody giving you Karen as a white woman, sis. We know you're not white, sis. Okay, we know that. Okay, we know that. Your mama's white. Okay, but don't get it twisted. Don't try to make a backhanded compliment for yourself because you don't feel, you're not in touch with your blackness. Ain't nobody calling you Karen to with the misconception that you're not other than what you are, which is a ghetto hot mess. Okay. Sis, you still a Karen. Both of y'all Karens. You and Jasmine are Karens. Y'all represent for the Karens big time. I just don't see anybody getting jail time off of this. I see getting a very strong admonition. Jasmine could get some sort of, I don't even see her getting a probation. She really didn't do anything. She didn't drive up. She didn't stand in someone's driveway. I don't know. We'll see how it happens. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just don't see anybody getting jail time over something like this. She didn't beat her ass. If she would have found her and beat her ass in the parking lot at Walmart or something, maybe. But I think it needs to be a strong enough admonition to just say you two steer clear of each other. But hey, I don't know. Right. But Karen just fits. Karen has become pop culture. Just like Felicia. Bye, Felicia. You know what I mean? So it's pop culture. All right. Nobody should feel any type of way. Karens exist everywhere.
Do more as far as, because they've already let it be known, like they'll come to my house. That's the crazy part, bro. So it's like, what, you gonna catch me slipping in my sleep? And it just goes to show, like, that person has no heart. That person is just soulless at this point. And one thing I'm gonna say,
Jasmine spends way too much time thinking. Jasmine's poor little pea brain spends too much time in the past and the future. I just wanted to let that resonate for a minute. If you spend a lot of time in the past and the future, you might suffer from something called anxiety. Take a trip in the here and now. Okay. Try to stay focused in the here and the now and not yesterday and tomorrow, because yesterday's gone and tomorrow hadn't happened yet. Jasmine is very worried about silly stuff that hadn't happened yet.
Is that I can speak on anything I want to, honestly. I just choose.
But calling someone soulless may not be nice, but it's not against the law and it's an opinion, right? I don't know that the judge is going to convict someone to 30 days in jail because she called them soulless. That's not stalking. That's not doing anything. Olivia has a choice to not listen. Keep in mind, part of this harassment means you're opting in to watch and it's bothering you. Even if they're posting, you have a choice to not engage. And not engaging is not watching, not reading the emails, not participating, right? So even though one person is demonstrating a lack of control, another person is also demonstrating a lack of control. If it was more aggressive, like phone calls, video chats, things of that, where it's actually reaching out, tapping someone on the shoulder, trying to engage with them, standing outside their home, I think it's a multi-prong on this type of thing that they're going through. I don't know.
Not even just me. I mean, the person, let me just say the lawyer that I spoke to. I don't even want to speak too much on it. I could speak on me being my trauma and everything that my family is going through, and I'm allowed to say, "Hey, you're not. Stop doing that. You're that's a lie."
Look at that person outside Jasmine's window.
You're not.
Hey, is that my Jazzy Life? Hey, wait a second. I recognize that van. Is that my Hey, Liv, I'm out here at Publix. I'm out here at HEB. I think I see my Jazzy Life.
And I'm allowed to say, "Hey, you're not."
Is that Jasmine from my Jazzy Life talking about Liv's life? Oh my God. Hun, look. Wait, look, it's my Jazzy Life. See?
I'm allowed to say that.
There she is.
Honestly,
she's live. Oh.
The court order does not say anything about, I can really say her name. I can speak about her, anything. Nothing in the court order says I can't speak about my case. But speaking to the lawyer, it's just not the court appointed lawyer, but speaking to the other lawyer, it's just more so like, just wait. You know, you can speak on your trauma and how it affects your family. Just don't speak about what is in the motion and stuff. But as far as that, you know, it just sickens me to like seeing that, like the person even believe their own lies. That really just, that was the sick part.
Who is leaning in to kiss Jasmine in the mouth? Can we talk about that for a second? Who is leaning in to kiss her in the mouth? Who's leaning in to kiss that mouth?
You know, that's it. I'm sorry. Like, one thing about me is I'm a real strong-minded, strong everything type of individual, and I can just like, but I really, like I was telling, I told Christy and Marcia, like, I can't even stomach this woman no more. Like, she make me sick to my stomach. Like, this shit is nauseous.
Why are Chrissy and Marcia even getting involved? Because you have a blabbermouth friend who is going to inject you in it. Even like I told Chrissy and Marcia may not even care that Jasmine just threw their names out there, that they probably are talking back in the group chat. They're on FaceTime. They are commiserating, but all that does is activate Crazy Tail. That activates Miss Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. That activates the weird one, Big Slore. Okay. That puts Big Slore in drive. Okay. Why would you see? You know what I don't like? I don't like people that mention my name. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm not even going to pick up the phone. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like to pick up the phone, because someone who loves to use things like we's, use your own pronoun. I, me, I and me. Use I and me. No we, no we, no us. I. Use I and me. But you're sitting there looping people in. Now it's, oh, Chrissy and Marcia are now talking to Jasmine about the charges.
And you know, it's frustrating because in order for me to like send in the videos that you guys are helping me with,
it's like, Jasmine, we don't get down like that on our channels. Some people are going to unsubscribe just because they know that I'm talking to you now, right? Chrissy has a whole platform based around a lot of people that hate Jasmine. Chrissy befriending Jasmine isn't good for Chrissy's business because Chrissy's fan base can't stand Jasmine. So the fact that Jasmine keeps wanting to mention Chrissy isn't good for them because it's like, well, what's up with you still talking to Jasmine? Even though your audience really shouldn't try to control who you're friends with, but they do. They do if you let them, right? And these slow slores do.
Some of them, and just looking at them, I just be like, bro, I'm so disgusted. Like I'm disgusted with this person.
Yeah, they're probably laughing, but they're still engaging and talking to her, and they should not be. Everything you need to know is located right on Jasmine's channel. There's no secrets here. Jasmine is spilling all her guts. So talking to her direct means you guys enjoy either the clownery of it all, you know, and that also is a little bit of fake and phony. If you don't like Jasmine, leave Jasmine alone. If Jasmine is fugazi, which she knows she is, aren't y'all busy ass mothers? Aren't y'all mothers with lots of kids? Don't you have better things to do than to be on phone calls and video chats with Jasmine Dukes? Is giving you like you're no different from Olivia. Okay. You just want to hear the tea direct. Why deal with Jasmine? Y'all have called her slow, stupid, and everything. Why are y'all talking to her direct? Because she got beef with someone who you got beef with? That is stupid. It's actually, it's, yeah. Frenemies, absolutely.
You know?
It's giving me just as phony.
But, you know.
It's giving birds of a feather. And for whatever reason, they all love to go and use Jasmine to get back at each other because Jasmine is so usable. Liv used Jasmine
Just
to get back at Chrissy
like,
and Marcia, and
saying that
they're using her right now.
But she can't say nothing. And it was already brought to my attention. Like they said,
because Chrissy got all that tea from Jasmine once upon a time on Liv, and vice versa. Chrissy, I mean, have we forgotten about Christmas with Chrissy a year ago when she called Mom Dukes and ruined Jasmine's Christmas and let Jasmine know how her mom was sitting up there talking about her behind her back, and Chris is a PDF, which is where Liv got the PDF. Like, Jasmine, why are you talking to someone on the phone that wished you an absolutely horrible birthday? She wished you a horrible birthday. She called your man a PDF. She got you into a fight during Christmas with your mother. You cursed out your mother on live stream in front of everybody. And you're sitting on the phone with Chrissy for what? These women are disgusting. They're all gross. They're all gross. She's desperate for friends. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad. Yeah, but Chrissy's not her friend. Chrissy's not her friend, and Ming is not her friend. They are laughing at her, and they're taking the information that she knows because she's probably giving up whatever last little bits of live data and information that she has, and they're going to use it. They're going to have it in their back pocket because Ming is still mad that Liv told that Ming was in the corners grinding on some guy, and you know, all the tea, all the stuff that they've done. Okay. A PDFer? Yes. Yes, please do not take Jasmine. Just please shut up. Let your lawyer talk for you.
Said I could say whatever I want to say, and you can defend yourself publicly, since this is one, your image, two, this is my job, right? Like it's back to like, I don't know if y'all remember the beginning, whenever they, I was with Chris, and because I told y'all like I was defending, I was more so like, okay, you're in a relationship, image, and I didn't say nothing, but I was getting like, you better not do this, you better not do this, people better not say nothing, like, you know what I'm saying? That's where it is. Everything, it seems like a cycle right now. Everything, as far as these fake recordings, look, it's sickening, and I just it makes me nauseous thinking about this shit. I ain't worried about the title. Don't worry about the title. Hold on, I'm reading it. Anything. I can't speak on how I feel. I just can't make any threats or something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't say, and I choose not to say nothing like what I've done. Like, I've seen everybody's messages, everybody's comments. Hey, make a report, do a police report. I see everything, y'all. I see all y'all's messages, but I'm not gonna speak on what I've already done. Like, I'm just, but I see all y'all's messages. And like, hey, chill.
Nope, I haven't. No, I didn't. I can't hear you.
Hold on, we're about to go. What do I look like threatening you in a text? What is it? A phone call? A voice record? Now, this is not the first time that we heard that that there's a voice record or a text. This shit is honestly, I don't even think, like, it's a joke to them. They think it's funny. They laughing, kiki. But this shit is really draining. Like, when you got a real life and you got real things going on, you got kids and your kids are with you full time all the time. This shit is draining. I got a whole life outside of that. This shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I didn't send nobody no fucking text messages or voice records.
How did I get Peach perfectly placed on the social media YouTube streets, mommy bun? How did I get it perfectly placed to where it looks like Peach is talking, but it's not? How did I do that so well? Oh my God, I'm so proud of me.
Threatening anybody is really draining. Like, the thought, the process, the stuff that was put together that said that I did this, like, it's just weird to me.
Okay, we're gonna have to go, Jasmine.
Thank you. Trying to make sure my kids is good, but this shit is that. She just stopped me and she was just like, "You're gonna get through this. God is watching everything." She even said a prayer for me. And I couldn't help but to cry. Like, I'm about to leave. Last message I seen, I said, and I remember, I was like, "Bro, you owe me a public apology." They tried to mess. I made me want to go searching for my messages on my computer. All you gotta do is type in at the top, voice, audio, or something like that. All your audio messages pop up.
It's a TV.
Okay, Jasmine. Okay, Jasmine, we gotta go because this is very boring. Okay, let's go back here for a second, y'all. This was hilarious. Fitness class at the gym. That's what she was giving with wine. Okay. Yes. I just want to see the part when AJ says she doesn't have any moves. Up the phone all she does like, AJ, you called Jasmine. Okay, this is her main move. Okay, I'm gonna read comments over this. This is good. Right here. Okay. Yes. I'm gonna live my life just fine. Oh, just fine. Yeah, just fine. Cause I'm gonna live my life just fine. Oh, just fine. What was she playing at this moment? Let's see. Jasmine's masculine
no
energy
drama
comes
in
out
my
when she
life.
when she's mad. Get your ass on the dance floor. You couldn't tell Liv that she was not doing something. What was that move? Look at this move, guys. Cause we don't need no haters. We just like to love one another. Okay, this is how she was really feeling on the inside. This is what it was really giving right there. Cause Mary's back. She was in the dancery, right, Miss Tori?
No
Tori, she was in the dancery, okay? There goes. Look at AJ, guys. Look down. Look at your eyes. Go down. He's called. That's when he's calling
AJ's like, what the hell's going on?
He's calling.
What,
Jasmine
AJ did a little
moment,
move? Look
y'all.
at AJ. Look.
Stop calling people. Oh my God, why you keep calling people? You call Jasmine, bro?
Why is Jasmine still in your phone? That's what I want to know. Why is Jasmine still in your phone? And did she pick up? Hello? Hello, Liv? Happy New Year, Liv. Happy New Year, Liv. Liv, I knew you'd call eventually. Girl, we still friends? Girl. AJ called Jasmine? Baby. Baby, did she answer? Did Jasmine Jasmine was like, hello? Hello? Hey girl. Okay. AJ, is that you? AJ, did you? Okay, mom didn't really call me. Okay, well, oops. 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 You called Jasmine, bro? You called Jasmine, bro? Look at him. Bro, you called Jasmine?
Stop calling people. Oh my God, why you keep calling people? You call Jasmine, bro?
Girl. Mouth wide open. Girl, the shenanigans of it all. Why don't you cut the shit so all these embarrassing things don't keep happening? Look, let me see what you guys are saying. Why is Jasmine still in her phone? Are they still secret friends? Are they still secret lovers? That's what they are. Trying hard to hide the way we feel. 'Cause we're both in love with someone else, but we can't let go. 'Cause our love is real.
Miss True said they stank.
It's so for real. For real. So real.
Ain't no way I keep a bitch number in my phone.
So real. So real. Ain't no way I'm keeping a bitch number in my phone. I don't like. Okay,
Girl,
it's block status all day. Secret friendship. Hey, that's what they are. Okay. AJ, you called Jasmine, bro? Okay, here we go.
Calling people. Oh my God, why you keep calling people? You call Jasmine, bro? You're calling everybody. Okay, no, look at you. No.
Jasmine, can you please fact check that? Did AJ call you and did you record it? Jasmine, can you please answer the fact check on that? Did AJ call you while Liv Looney Tunes Johnson was live?
I call everybody.
Girl, look at this monstrosity. We don't need no haters. We just trying to love one another. No more drama in my life. Did you see her do? That was a stanky leg. Girl. She stanky legged on that. Sis thinks she can dance. Okay. Girl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It looks like she's been taking some dance lessons off the YouTube street. It's like she's trying. She's trying. She's I don't know what's going on. Ooh, that's my song. That's my song, bitch. That's my song, bitch. Okay. Ooh, cha-cha slide. Okay. Zumba. Okay, Zumba class is starting in 10 minutes, everybody. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, shake it. Shake it. Drink some wine. Okay. Yes. Yes. If you
It's
want to
the
know
heart
why you're
attack
going for a drug
cardio.
test, baby, this is it. This is it. This is why. It's just the walking back and forth, up and down to me. It's the walk, it's the steady walk. It's the 5 steps to the front, 5 steps to the back. It's the Amazon piece of hair. It's the Sarah Boone bottle of wine. The little 2-step to the side.
It's the
Ooh. It's the I'm
Girl,
going to kill my boyfriend size of wine. It's drink 2. Or one of these. Drink 2 of these bottles of wine and end up in the jailhouse. Okay. Okay. Liv is a mess. It's okay. If you want to see that video, I dropped the link. I'm sure you guys have seen it, but if you guys have not, okay, so that is the receipt of AJ calling Jasmine. Okay. Liv said it wasn't her, but at the end of the day, we have to blame you because why is your number, girl? Sarah drank those 2 bottles of wine, and George ended up in a suitcase. Okay. Hello. That's a lethal amount of wine. Okay. That's too much. Okay. Let's pivot real quick to our last place. Hold on. She deleted everything, but I think there's like one thing still up, and she was looking extra stank in this video. Guys, it looks like she needs to be taken outside and hosed down with a bottle of Dawn and the extra powerful strength on your water hose. Okay. Okay. It's giving spray down. And the t-shirt is absolutely disgusting. The t-shirt is beyond gross now. Hold on. Let's go here. Hold on. If she doesn't get rid of that t-shirt, somebody please, building maintenance, get that t-shirt out of here, please. Hold on. So she went live. She was live last night and had a lot to say. She deleted all of it, so there's not much we can do about that. But she thought she was eating over here. Well, she was eating, and she thought she was eating, being cute and shady, but nobody cares. It's like Liv cannot read. Liv has no reading, and her cracks don't stick. Like,
you're bigger. Here you go. Look this way. Bigger.
She looks very unclean, unwashed.
Okay, thank you, AJ. Thank you, AJ. You're bigger. Thank you, AJ. You're bigger. You think she a bad girl? Yeah. Oh. She a mess.
He said bad girl. I thought he said a booger or big back. He either said booger or big back. He said you're a booger.
She made a mess. Yeah.
You're a booger.
Ooh, careful. What you doing? You're falling all over the place. Hey, y'all. Hey. What's up? What's up? I know I look a hot mess. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. We're about to get cute though. Yeah, I'm kind of debating. AJ, get down. I'm kind of debating what I want to do. I got some videos to do, so like, should I get cute? Hi. Hi, baby. Hi. Okay, they can see you. Say hi. Hi. Say hi. What's up? What are you doing? What are you doing? Happy. Say.
I do want to, and I know I really don't. Let me not say anything. I'm gonna be quiet. Maybe I'll figure out a way to say it nicely.
Peace out. Peace out. Okay. No. Say hi. You're heavy, baby. Hi. There, they can see you. Hi. Hi.
This is what I'm gonna say, because I gotta say something. Miss Donna, if you're watching, boo-boo, Miss Donna, you need to this hoe right here. She likes to score on people. Miss Donna, you already know this. Miss Donna, you know who you are. You know who I'm talking about. This whore likes to score on people. Ma'am, please talk to your boo and tell him to stop doing things to allow this trash box, nasty, stank female to stop trying to score on the beautiful Miss Donna who keeps her mouth shut and doesn't bother anybody. That's all I'm going to say. Talk to your man and tell him to stop doing things that will make a stank person think they can score on non-stank, dignified, prominent women. That's all I'm going to say.
They said, hi,
that
AJ.
nasty food she's eating.
Hi, guys.
Looks absolutely disgusting. And why is she always eating and the kids never have food?
Kailani made a mess, huh? I know Kailani. He's such a big boy. I know. He really is. He's got such a bright personality. Oh, I know.
You know, I
He's just a
love
bundle
me
of
some
joy.
Miss Donna. She likes to try to score on folks, and she's disgusting.
Oh, I know. Okay.
Sometimes guys don't see things the way we see things, and you just have to speak to them very nice and say, being nice to her is not being nice to me. It doesn't mean you have to be nasty with her, but don't give her an opportunity to be able to score on your boo. Okay? If you doing certain things gives her the leeway to try to think the bitch is trying to score on me, and we're not having any scoring on me. Okay, I'm out of it. Don't give her nothing to score on me.
Not yet.
That chili looks disgusting.
Yes, girl, it's chili. I just made it. I made them some soup and I made me some chili. Sure did.
She looks like she opened up a can of Hormel. She opened up a can of Horlivia, warmed it up, and put some cheese on top. It doesn't even look at her. It's giving some sort of synthetic from the gas station and munchies.
Oh. Has AJ been down by the lake? No. Y'all keep asking about the lake. Girl.
Oh yeah, it's out the can.
He don't have to go down by the lake because he's been at school, girl. He ain't getting on my nerves no more. Girl, I be missing him. I was ready to pick him up. Today I was ready to pick him up. I missed him. Yeah, I need to get ready. I need to get cute. Because I do need to do these videos. Well, first of all, let me check the deadline on some of these videos.
I need to get cute because I'm getting ready to get blazed again tonight. I'm getting ready to get glazed.
You need to make a t-shirt.
He's gonna glaze me like a donut, guys.
What's that saying?
Okay.
Down by the lake. We're gonna take these kids down by the lake.
Ew.
Y'all not gonna like what Oh, the ice. Yeah, baby. I know I dropped some ice. Your soup is cooling down, okay, baby? Okay. Yeah, the chili is really good, Miss Raspberry. It is. It's delicious.
Okay, cute.
It is. It's perfect for this weather, like y'all said. It's perfect for this weather. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's freezing. It's like 30 degrees outside right now. But yeah, I had a very good day today. Let me see. Do y'all know me? What's this smile for? Am I glowing? I feel like I'm glowing. Let me hush. Give me some. Girl, it's so good. I put some onions and some chili. I mean, some onions and some cheese. It's real good. Oh, let me see how cold it is right now. It was 33 when I went to go pick up AJ from daycare. Okay. It is 36 degrees right now where I'm at. Wow. That's cold as hell. Tonight by 1 a.m. it's going to be 24.
All right, we're going to advance. We don't have time.
I think I am too. You know, really do my big one for myself and for my kids. So I think this time, you guys, I'm really going to do it. I'm really going to put in all my efforts to get back into school and, you know, just get this ball rolling, because I'm not going to really talk too much until like I'm in school and I'm doing it. But over the phone,
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined
what I want to do, and you know what's best for my.
Do you imagine being 35 with 5 kids and you have to have a community conversation with everybody about the bum that you are, and you have no direction, you haven't finished anything that you started other than birthing, and you come to your social media and like, guys, I can't really tell you too much because I just want to make sure that I can actually like enroll. But the school, I need to find out if they have a daycare. What schools have daycares? Girl, if you don't get your ass somewhere and find a skill other than on your back,
I just go back to school and do something like for real. Barbara, I don't want to say too much. I don't want to give anybody my business, but I will when I start school. Wait, maybe one more. When I start school, because I have to figure out like I gotta put Kailani in daycare, or I don't know if the place has a daycare. I don't think the place has a daycare, but you are in daycare. I might have to put Kailani in daycare the hours that I go to school, and like that's fine, you know. Just figuring out everything, but y'all think I just like to sit on my ass and not do anything, even though that's not what I think I'm doing. I know that I'm working towards something, but there could always be more that I could be doing. So my family was just like, girl, what do you want to do? You make your decision and we'll back you up. And that's love. You know, shout out to my people. I love my people so much. I love my family so much. Like they always have my back, y'all. They always do. And I really appreciate them for that. For real, for real. So I think that's just what I need to do. You know, I want to get benefits for my kids. I want to do, you know, regular things, regular shit. I want to make my babies proud. That's what I want to do. I want to make my kids proud, super proud of me. So that's what we're going to do, guys. That's what we're going to do. I want to show them that. What, Papa? Okay, that's good. Did you have a good day at school? Yeah? Let me show y'all. When he's at school, y'all, throughout the day, his teacher sends me pictures of him. So today he was at his little table with all his friends eating his lunch. And then she sent me another picture of all the kids sitting at the table. He was doing his little drawing. It was so cool. And I still want to do that stuff too, like tattooing and stuff. I want to tattoo and stuff too, but like all that shit can be like a side hustle. Tattooing is not going to give me benefits for the kids. You know, not benefits. You know, health benefits, health insurance and stuff. So I think the next step. I got the little. I got the website right here. I don't know the time of these classes, but I want to start right away. I just have to figure out. I'm really nervous about putting Kailani in a daycare.
y'all. Okay, it's the low on the totem poleness. Anyway, this live, let me put this on mute. This live precipitated the later live where she went in on Jasmine because she said, Jasmine, you threatened me. Jasmine, you started with me. We were going at each other. She made some admissions in that live, and I'm sure somebody caught it. I was watching it and I had a thought like, oh, I should be screen recording this, but it was still up and it had been a few hours and I didn't even think of it. All of a sudden, like it was almost over and it was like, this recording is no longer available. So it was okay. I saw it. But she blamed Strong Mommy Chrissy for being the one who outed Chris to begin with. And she admitted to the back and forth with Jasmine, which to me, that's the video that Jasmine needs to give to the lawyer, because basically they were antagonizing each other. And Jasmine, Jasmine did threaten her. And, you shouldn't threaten people. You know what I'm saying? This is my thought. This is what I'm going to say. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Okay? That's it. That's all. Don't talk about it, be about it. But that's it. You know what I mean? So Jasmine talked about it and Jasmine got a summons to court. And that's what's going on. Liv was running her mouth last night. She posted and deleted. And this image right here where she's got the bar of soap, that's what she was giving last night. It is what it is. Nobody cares. Do we know he didn't do a DNA test? Did they say he didn't do a DNA test? Is that actual, Miss Walk by Faith, not by sight? I don't know that for sure. I'm just asking you. Do you know if that's for sure? I think the boy looks like him. We've been saying AJ was his kid. The timing. Liv wasn't around there screwing anybody else. But at the end of the day, if he feels like that's his kid, somebody's got to step up and throw the baby some coin. You know what I mean? He was nosediving into that putty cat for a minute, and we all saw it. So he is likely the daddy. Did they have a DNA test? I don't know. If he wants to send the little boy some money, you know how Zolo seems to be, stepping up to the plate, want to throw the kids some coin, and help the slow chick take care of her son. And he wants to claim the little boy, let him claim the little boy and nobody else stepping up to it. You know what I mean? If he wants to claim the boy with no tests, it's better than the men who have a test and know good and well that that's their child, but turn their back on their children. I'd give it, you know what I'm saying? So we know Jeremy's out here pretending like all he got is daughters. For the people in the homesteading community, we got a whole government worker out here who ignores his kids, his daughter, his oldest daughter. And there's plenty of bums out here, right? So at the end of the day, Zolo's throwing some bucks for the boy and his well-being, his health and well-being. It's okay. You know what I mean? What can be done? All right. If anybody looks like they need $1 or $2, is this chick right here. She looks like she needs a few dollars to help her. She looks like she needs help, a sponsor, some assistance. So, okay. Guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. I feel like we got caught up. Look, I got a special treat for you guys. I hope we can do this a little bit later. Somebody who likes to get drunk, kiss coworkers, and cause mayhem on the YouTube streets. Baby, she got a new boyfriend. Okay. Creole Bay is back on the YouTube streets, guys. And boy, do I have a treat for y'all. If you have been wondering for 1 minute, which I'm sure you have not, girl, Creole Bay, baby, she was vomit out the side of my mouth drunk the other day. I know y'all don't want to see it, but we're gonna have to take a look. Sis got herself a boo thing, and baby, she is over there with the nasty movements, dropping it low, being nasty, collecting what looks like maybe engagement rings again. This chick is certified, okay? Them poor kids getting to know another man, okay? Check my Instagram quickly. Okay, hold on. Y'all, we gonna go check out old Creole Bay. Creole Bay is over here being nasty. Oh, look at Lisa Ray and her granddaughter. She's so cute. Okay. Oh, adorable. Okay, let me stop. Okay, somebody said check my Instagram. Love Lies and Lace Fronts or Real Talk? Hold on. Did you hear words you mentioned? I couldn't pull that. Hold on a second. All right, guys, wait a second.
Not too much on no content over there.
Around 3:51 p.m. on December.
Kailani's mess. Kailani made a big. I can't tell y'all who the heavy is just yet. I'm working on it. Yeah. But first things first, I need to focus on me and I need to get me right. So I don't think this program is too long. I think this program is maybe like a month or two. Maybe longer. I don't know exactly. I'm gonna call tomorrow and get all the information. I want to be debt free, school done, doing the things I love and healing. Yes, Nana, I love that for you, baby. You could totally do it too. You guys are capable of achieving anything you put your mind to. Okay. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Because you know these hating ass bitches out here will try to make you feel like you're not nothing because they ain't nothing. They ain't never gonna be nothing. Just a bunch of bitches on the internet talking about you. Okay. But y'all can do anything you put your mind to. And I truly believe that. You guys have literally seen me in the worst of the worst situations. You know what I mean? But I made it this far. You know? 5 kids. Why are you doing that? Stop it. That's not funny. Oh my god. Boys, man. Hey, stop it. Oh my god. You should be so proud of your channel. It's having something not just anyone gets to have. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. It's a lot of people who hate on me. Oh, baby, I know. And that's why. That's another reason we're gonna make them mad. We're gonna make them hella mad. We're gonna go ahead and get this little certificate and whatnot. We're gonna vlog the whole thing.
All right, guys. Keisha, we read this earlier, and thank you for the 2 times, maybe even the 3 times. Thank you, hon. And Shay, thank you for supporting for 15 months. Guys, I didn't know what was in my inbox, but okay, we're good. KK's fake surprise engagement. Girl, I don't know what it was. I don't know. It was bad. You know, someone said in my comments, can't you just why do I have to congratulate somebody? I don't know her. If you think Keisha's coming to my comments to read y'all's congratulations, think again. Maybe she is, maybe she's not. At the end of the day, she don't want congratulations from me. Why don't I just congratulate her? Because I don't want to. I said marriage is a good thing. I said why do I need to be like a certain type of phony? I'm not giving a congratulations because that's not what it's giving. I don't care enough. I'm just talking about the video. I don't know her. Like the confusement, I'm going to make up a word. The confusement of people thinking that this is personal. Can you please get with, this is no different from Simon Cowell telling someone they can't sing. He doesn't know them. When Simon tells someone they can't sing or they need lessons or they're horrible and it hurts their feelings because they've worked really hard at sucking, right? Is that, he's not meaning it personal. He's giving them his honest opinion. I'm just giving my honest opinion, right? At the end of the day, I don't have to congratulate someone because it's not going to be honest. If I want to congratulate someone, I will. Feeling like you need to direct me on congratulating someone is stupid because sis is very much giving very grown. And if I'm not congratulating, I'm not trying to be phony. When is it that we'll start to actually socialize and really appreciate honesty versus like phoniness and placating? You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, I don't care. Like, why would I give a phony ass like congratulations? I think marriage is wonderful. They want to be married. That's a good thing. What else do I need to say? I don't know that girl. I don't know her. Never will know her. It's not like that. That's stupid. Okay. All right. Hopefully the right people heard that because a sis ain't phony. That's for real, for real. It's just a reaction video. All of you guys who care about what I think, get a life because you don't know me either. You don't know me and will probably never meet me. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. And that's okay because I live in the computer. I'm sis in the clouds. Who's Fran? I'm sis from the clouds. Okay. That had to be Keisha in the comments. Keisha needs to stop trolling for congratulations. Be happy for yourself. Okay. Be happy for yourself and don't worry about what I think. What I think is not relevant. Okay. Anywho, guys, I'm going to let y'all go. Have a wonderful day. Let me get to it. I'll see you guys a little bit later on Real Talk Bougie, and we'll get caught up on some things. Okay.
That's my man, bitch. Oh, don't try to read me out.
And my man, thank you to my man. And my man.
Oh, don't try to read me out. My man. Oh, real bad.
Still the same. Yeah. Period. Don't play with me.
And y'all keep getting us together. Yes, that video was true. I was in the process of divorcing him. I hired a divorce attorney, paid the retainer, like I'm done, it's through, we're gonna break up. And he was like, okay, if that's really what you wanna do. But see, my husband, I'm
That's my man, bitch.